Hello. Today we're doing Screen Factory collection. Steelbooks, slipcovers, box sets, no slipcovers. We're going to them all. I haven't decided if I'm going to chop it up into like two parts, but we're going to do them. We're going to start from the end to the front. So we'll do steelbooks first on through. I'll kind of throw stamps if you want to like just go through each, but it's not take too much time doing the intro and all. Um, Started out here. We got the My Blade Valentine steelbook. Still got the sticker piece on the back there. I don't like removing those. I just think it takes away from the aesthetic. One of my favorite movies from the 80s. Canadian film. Another one of my favorite 80s films, which this one's more of a lower budget kind of laugh a movie, but not laugh a movie. Slumber Party Massacre, steelbook. Got the backs to these, so it's always cool. Now, those are the only steelbooks for Scream Factory I have, so looking to get a couple more of those soon. But it's what it is, guys. Now into non-slip covered. Some of these comic slip covers, I just don't have them, but I'll end up with those eventually too. But start off, here's a Candyman. Discs in there and all. Stuff, we got the Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh in Single White Female. Big fan of this movie. It's one of my favorite movies like that. I call them my chick movies, but I got a shelf full of those. Damn good too. Poughkeepsie tapes. This one was actually cheaper than I thought it would be. Only only paid like, or what it was. It was somewhere between like $9 and $13. It wasn't bad at all. Um, One on without slipcover. I need slipcover 4. I got the fire starter. Big fan of that movie. I first saw this when I was like 8 or 9 years old. I've liked it ever since. So, 1974, Black Christmas, with the original artwork, because I'll be getting a slipcover to that. That's definitely a slipcover one there. Got a Cronenberg here. I don't have the Fly or nothing, but as far as I'm concerned, I got one of his top 2 best movies. So I got Rabid back there. Here's I'm a Kevin S. Tenney Witchboard. I gave my previous copy to Gore long time back. My another Tenney film, Night of the Demons. Got Linnea Quigley in it. Damn good movie. John Carpenter's remake of The Sting. You'll notice the ones that have slip covers for the most part because I'll turn them around the art because I intend on getting the slip covers to them eventually. I'm not sure if this one does or not. Let me know. People Under the Stairs from Craven. Another Carpenter here. I'm a pretty big fan of Carpenter's earlier works from about 78 to, well, about 74 to 78 to about the mid 80s. After that, he kind of drops off for me. But Escape from New York. Call me Snake. Here is Ginger Snaps with Catherine Isabelle and Emily Perkins. Mimi Rogers. My favorite movies ever made. Got a couple of my favorite actresses ever as well. Here is Final Exam. This was a stocking stuffer for me one year. And it's also a code red I didn't notice before, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with this. I'm not usually into these type of films. That's more Gore's thing. But I actually ended up really liking that one. Here we have Sleepaway Camp. Don't got the slip for this. I probably won't ever have the slip to this. It's just too expensive to pick up. But I do have a copy of the film without it, which I'm glad I got it when I did, because when I got it, it was only like $18. Now it's buku expensive. I have the second Scream Factory release, I believe. I believe they released Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 right afterward. I just cannot remember. I think that's the way it went down. But as a slipcover too, I'd be trying to get a hold of that. Okay, that's the end of my non-slipcovers. So anyone wants to like timestamp in the comments, where I'm at with that. Anyways, we're gonna drop into my slipcovers, and we're gonna talk about those. There's Alone in the Dark. I got this for Christmas from my mom. Got the alternate works on there. And no, it doesn't have tape. I did not put tape on that. I might not. It just keeps it from catching, and you can actually just slide it back into your case a little easier. But I don't know. It's just me. All these diehard collectors are like, "Oh no, not the tape, dude! Don't put tape on that. It diminishes the." It's Scotch tape, so that's what it is. Sorry about the rant. I rant every time I do a video. John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first because it's cheesy as hell, but I ended up really liking it though. Good film. Kurt Russell. The Omen box set. Papers off the back, but it is in here. Keep it in there and keep it nice and safe. This comes with with all four, and then the remake. So that's always awesome, guys. All right, here we go. We have a Hammer film. Frankenstein Creative Women. and good film, guys. Like, I didn't think I was going to get into the Hammer monster movies, but I actually like them better than the Koroloff, Lugosi, and Cheney, and can't remember his name right now. My favorite Universal movie. I cannot remember his name, but I ended up liking those better. At least the Frankenstein movies. I like those better. Hammer production. Got this one for Christmas this past year. Back on track, guys. Veruca Bolt, The Craft. I love this movie, which I don't own a movie unless I absolutely love it. I'm not a just go pick up a movie kind of guy, unless it's Starman, which I ended up really liking Starman. I found it at Walmart for $7. Starman, and it had slipcover with the flip. Got the original artwork there, and I just found it and was like, yeah. Here's my Creepshow box. I put them in line in sequential order of on the side, you know. I keep the plastic on my boxes if I can. Keeps them nice. Strangers, which I got 2 years back. Yeah, that would be 2 years back now. The Strangers with the theatrical art on the inside, which I actually kind of like that. It's very ominous. It's good stuff. I found this at Walmart with the slipcover as well. Got Misery. I actually like that. A lot of people knock it. You know, they don't think it's all that well done of a movie. I thought that Kathy Bates's acting in that was phenomenal, and I thought James Caan did a really good job in that. So, knock me for it, guys. You know what I mean? It's what it is. I thought it was a good movie. Here's one of those revenge type movies. The Lesson. Got this for like $7.50 on eBay after everything. You know, it's a pretty good pickup. I was very happy about it. I was very pleased. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was one of those like torture porn movies, like I Spit on Your Grave or Last House on the Left, Mother's Day. You know, I thought it was going to be one of those, but it actually was not. And I was actually pleasantly surprised with that, because if it was, I feel like it wouldn't have been as good as it is. So here's Child's Play, which you guys have seen in a previous video. So we don't gotta get in depth in that. You guys know about that. Here's Mad Max. I actually picked this up at a Family Video for $2, and I found the slipcover for it for like $10, so I got it for $12 altogether. So that was pretty righteous. The only thing it didn't come with was a little sticker that goes on the front, but no, I was very pleased to see that. That was nice. A little find there. I got this one for Christmas probably 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not good with time, guys. I don't remember things. But Carrie, Sissy Spacek, Nancy Allen, John Travolta, Piper Laurie. My favorite movies ever. 76, guys. Good stuff right there. Here we got Pumpkinhead. Now, if you guys want to see like a review on any of these, whether it's one of those slipcovers or it's one of these Scream Factories I'm pulling up here, and you want to see them, just let me know in the comments, and just let me know if you want to see a review on one of these, and I'll do one for you. Because I have Carrie and Ginger Snaps. I haven't done any other Scream Factories yet. So if you want to see one, let me know. All right, here is the slip-covered version of Ginger Snaps. I actually got this off of a trade. I'm not sure if that is wanted to be divulged or not, but I got this off of a trade. So that's pretty righteous. I'm not going to say what I traded for it because then you would know. But I'm happy with my trade. Here is another Carpenter. I got all kinds of Carpenter, guys. John Carpenter's The Fog with a slip, and it comes with its sticker. So that's cool. With the original art up there. And yes, it has tape. I do believe that one. I love Halloween, don't get me wrong. But I think overall, The Fog is my favorite Carpenter film. The Howling. We gotta love The Howling, guys. And Pino Donaggio did the music. She also did the music on Carrie. And she did the music for another one of these that I've looked at already. I just can't remember what one it is. But Rob Bottin did the art on this. He was Blake in The Fog. And he did the art for... Oh, what was it? Help me out, guys. I can't remember. Here's my earliest Scream Factory release. Besides Halloween 3. Terror Train with slipcover. I found this at an Easy-Pon for $1. For $1, family. I got this for $1 at an Easy-Pon. I've had this for going on 5 or 6 years now. Alright, that's the end of the slipcovers. We're done with those. I'm only got 2 left. One's a Shout, one's a Scream. The Scream Factory DVD I found at Dollar Tree. Ambition. I was pleasantly surprised. I picked this up on a whim. It was like, hey, I'm going to watch this and check it out. It's $1, why not? And it's a Scream Factory. So I picked it up. It was pleasantly surprised. I really liked it. And this one I got in a bundle box of movies that I picked up with my mother off of Facebook. It's a Shout Factory release, but it's I Am Bruce Lee. So I was pleasantly surprised with that. So that is my Shout / Scream Factory collection, guys. I'm actually pretty happy with what I have. There are a couple more that I need, not too many more. I need slipcovers for the ones that need slipcovers, but other than that, I don't need too many more Scream Factory releases. Maybe another 20, 25 more, and I think I'm done until they release something else new. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. I'm Tricky Kane. You're watching Tricky Kane's channel. You guys have a sweet night and sleep sweet.